This man right here is a fucking legend. Now, I can't say I'm the biggest Ricky Gervais fan. I mean, I haven't seen an episode of The Office UK. Saw his brief cameo on the US Office, if that counts. Like, I kind of know who this guy is. I just have never come across his comedy before. But then I was browsing Reddit and came across his monologue at the Golden Globes. I didn't even know they were happening, or that he was hosting, but nevertheless I watched it. I had no clue what I was in store for. What the next 7 glorious minutes would bring me is the stuff of legends. Now, it has your typical make fun of celebrity A for this thing. In this case, it was the length of Once Upon a Time and how Leonardo DiCaprio's date would be too old for him by the end of it. And then there was also the Martin Scorsese theme park joke. If you haven't seen either of those jokes, please watch the monologue. It's great. Thing that made this speech atypical and made it so memorable was that Ricky Gervais brought this little prop up on stage with him. Now, I'm not talking about the beer. The prop he brought up was a mirror. He brought up a mirror to just show how twisted and corrupt Hollywood really is. Making jokes about Epstein and Weinstein. I'm really shocked no one talked about Benstein. Although, they'd probably just try to steal his money. But he continued to thrash these egocentric celebrities that are stuffed in their $1,000 dresses and suits to celebrate all the amazing work they did. Don't get me wrong, I love cinema, I like TV, but I can't stand the constant parading around with this holier-than-thou attitude. That is what made this special. Ricky Gervais gave us 7 minutes of F you Hollywood that probably he has wanted to do for a long time. He even highlighted Apple's use of sweatshops, with Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, in attendance. Why is Tim Cook even there? I guess maybe because Apple has a streaming service? Or maybe it was Jeffrey Epstein's wake. After all, most of them were friends with him, as Gervais pointed out. Needless to say, the celebrities couldn't handle the mirror that was showing them their true colors, and just how two-faced these people really are. How they can get on their high horse and be all woke 1 second, then turn a blind eye to guys like Weinstein and Epstein. Never mind the terrible business practices of Amazon. But hey, anything for $1, right? Anything to get another beach house. Many like Tom Hanks were baffled and uncomfortable with what was being said. But us, the fans, we loved it. The Gervais speech reminded me of the Philly Rant by Bill Burr. It's a showstopper that no one can top. If you haven't seen that, I'll try to see if I can find it and link it down below. Otherwise, try to find it yourself. It's essentially Bill Burr going off on this Philly crowd and really turning them from boos to cheers and claps by the end of it. Bill Burr was coming up with most of it on the spot. It's amazing. Anyway, back to the Golden Globes. I really hope this sheds some light on this corrupt industry and maybe makes some of these people change. But who am I kidding? Why would they? It's not like someone will have the balls to go after them again in a public setting like this. I doubt as any of them were taking off their professionally made attire that they will never see or wear again. They were dwelling on the words of Ricky Gervais. They're probably concerned about their next movie or the next audition. They'll never change because no one expects them to. Not film execs, nor their fans, and certainly not the media. The media can't wait to parade these people around and ask who they are wearing and if they expect to win an award or not. Isn't that great? I may only be 28 and I've been working in the real world for a few years, but I'm still waiting for the big awards dinner where we find out who the best at my work was. But that'll never happen. No one cares. And seriously, no one should care. You shouldn't care about these award shows because they are meaningless. I mean, Leo DiCaprio has one Best Actor Oscar, the same amount as Nick Cage. Hell, Crash won Best Film. Are you kidding me? Please start to tune these shows out. Or show up for the interesting awards, like Best Sound Design, Best Costume Design, Best Special Effects, or Best Foreign Film. There's some great content out there that is outside the mainstream of these Hollywood actors. Give those who grind just a little credit, more than what we see at the end of a movie, and give them a spotlight for once. I really doubt Gervais will get a hosting gig again, but hey, if I was network trying to steal viewers from other networks, I'd probably get him to do my award show so that maybe some people will watch it. Because most people are tired of the try to appeal to the everyman when these people are millionaires. They don't understand how we live. They don't understand the everyman. And Gervais pointed that out, thankfully. They can call Orange Man bad all they want, but they are the ones who let a serial woman abuser continue to sour Hollywood and a child molester be their friend. That's the moral compass that Hollywood has. Hope you enjoyed the attention, NBC, because it's the first time someone is talking about something aired on your network that isn't football since The Office. And Golden Globes, good luck casting your host for next year. I doubt Ricky Gervais will be answering that call. Thank you, Ricky Gervais, and thank you, the viewer, for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you want to see more of my content, don't subscribe just yet. Allow me to make some better content first. But hey, if you like Ricky Gervais, maybe you'll like me too. See you guys on the next video.